From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Dyson, and it's gone. Here's Mookie Betts, and if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the runner back. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia in foul ground makes the play, and there are two gone now. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. The head-to-head history with King Felix, and even 10 hits in 50 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder Gerard.
In there at the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. One out. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Comes in with 6 hits in 26 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready now. Xander Bogaerts. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Spin and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. Here's Brock Holt now. The head-to-head history with King Felix. 3 for 15. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Throw won't get him. In now, Sandy Leon trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the belt, the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Liner towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score from 3rd. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hey now.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson racing back at the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. As a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Seared down the first baseline. Short, hit hard. Mutter takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he will get there to make the running. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman,
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia has it. A quick out number 1. Here's Leonis Martin. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just a 1 for 12 career line. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory. Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And now the runner's trying for third. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Just got a piece to the right side. A step on the bag for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sandoval has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Mookie
tapped out in front of home. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
The shortstop,
here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Fielder, Brock Holt.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. One down. Into the box now. Taylor Motter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Mark Zipchinski gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. There goes Pedroia. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw goes to third, and he's safe. Ready to take his hacks again, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Pitch outside, the throw. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. The runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger ranging back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Runner's on his way to third, and this one's in the dirt. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martini.
Leading off for the
0 for
Mariners.
1 for him here in this one.
Center
Hit on the
fielder,
ground down the
Leonis
first baseline.
Martini.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox were led offensively this afternoon by this man, Hanley Ramirez. Strike opposed. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field.